Hey guys, Dan's Reviews here, back for another Walking Dead video. This one is going to be doing a video talking about Danai Gurira and the amazing success she's had lately with tons of different movies, tons of different, roles in different movies that she's been offered and that she's most likely going to actually be in. Tons of new movies coming up real soon. I wanted to talk about that. Also talking about her role on The Walking Dead and the future not being so bright. So, third character. Third character we've gotten this from. Rick Grimes, Maggie, and now Michonne. Now people are starting to talk about Michonne possibly leaving The Walking Dead. I get it. I get it. People are worried about it because it's Michonne and she's a huge character in the show. She's personally my third favorite right now as I stand with that. Probably my third favorite. And yeah, I love Michonne's character. I think she's an awesome character. But she has been, Danai Gurira, has been offered to play tons of different roles. We don't know what exact character yet. But of course, Danai Gurira was in Infinity War. And then now I wrote them down here. Now she's going to be in Godzilla vs. King Kong, so that's another one. And then we've got Star Trek. She's going to be in the new Star Trek movie. So, that's which actually Sonequa Martin Green was also in that just a little while back. And, of course, she was the one who got the audition to play Michonne, and then she didn't get the part, so then they made Sasha's character for her, if you guys didn't know that. That is a true story. So, but when it comes to Danai Gurira and, all that crazy stuff going on with her, first off, I want to say that's awesome, to be honest. Yes, I know, but it's awesome because think about this for a minute. We might not lose Michonne. We might not, because she's been in Infinity War, and, she did fine. She was still in The Walking Dead Season 8 and all that kind of stuff, so, I mean, really, that really does not change too much, because, she was in Infinity War, and then she was just pretty much equally as much in The Walking Dead. But here's when it does get tricky, and I know a lot of people are worrying about it. She is in two different movies. She's in Godzilla vs. King Kong and Star Trek, like I said. So, that's two movies, so that could be difficult for her to, plus, additionally, Walking Dead. Now, did she choose this because Andrew Lincoln's leaving? And that's another thing as well, because I'm sure that she probably accepted this because she wanted to be in it. But who knows? Maybe she would have a more successful career doing movies and maybe get paid more or that type of deal more than doing episodes in The Walking Dead where she might not even be in every single episode. I can think of a couple episodes in season 8 she wasn't even in. She wasn't in season 8. She wasn't in episode 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm trying to think. Is that it? I think so. I don't believe she was in episode 11, and I don't think she was in episode, I think she, six or 7 episodes she wasn't in season 8, So, maybe she thought to herself, man, I'm only doing 9 or 10 episodes in Walking Dead every year, and, I'm not in every episode. Maybe I got more time to do other movies. And, it's true, there's a lot of episodes in season 8 she wasn't even in, and it wasn't that difficult to do the episodes without her, because you kind of didn't need her in those episodes, So she can go off and do the movies, and I'm confident that she'll probably be fine. But the thing is we don't know how big of a role she's gonna have in, Godzilla vs. King Kong and Star Trek, the new movie. So, that's something as well. We don't know that. But once again, did she take those roles because she doesn't want to be in Walking Dead anymore? And that's why people are freaking out about this situation with Michonne. Now, I do want to say real quick, I love Michonne, but honestly, if Danai Gurira has had enough of Walking Dead, we're just going to have to deal with that, because that, as unfortunate as that is, Rick Grimes is leaving. Andrew Lincoln's leaving Walking Dead. Maggie is also leaving Walking Dead. She's going to have her own series, what's that name? Whiskey Cavalier. Lauren Cohan's going to be in. Now you got this stuff with Danai Gurira, so it's all over the place. Honestly, okay, they've been on the show for 8 years. That's 8 years, and for her, it's been 7 or 6 years? 6 or 7 years that Danai Gurira has played this character. Because she appeared in season 3, obviously. Well, end of season 2, but they only casted her in season 3. So, season 3. So, 6 years, pretty much. Think about that. 6 years. She would probably, after a couple years, want to do something else. And, you know, like I said, if other shows are, if Godzilla versus King Kong, Star Trek, Infinity War, honestly, if she gets paid more in long term, if she actually gets paid more than doing, let's say 10 episodes or something in The Walking Dead, then she's probably going to take those. She's probably going to go in those movies and, get her character killed off. Yeah, it's true. So, honestly, think about being in a show for like 6 years. 6 years. You would probably, after a while, want to explore other options as an actress. And because she is playing such a big role in The Walking Dead, she would probably want to eventually try to explore other options. And it seems like that's what she's doing right now. So, is this a case where maybe she knows Andrew Lincoln's leaving and she's like, well, man, I kind of don't really want to be on the show because, I mean, we're losing Maggie, we're losing, we lost Carl, we're losing, Rick now. Maybe she just wanted to leave. Maybe that's the idea, is she's just like, maybe I'll leave too, because it doesn't seem like there's much of a future anymore if Rick and Maggie and Carl are gone. So maybe she figured, well, you know what? I'm out too, So honestly, if that's what she's doing, if that's why, honestly, good for her, to be honest, because if that's what she wants to do, if she doesn't want to be in The Walking Dead for another, 5 years or something, go ahead, seriously, because, yeah, it's going to be very bad for Walking Dead, because Walking Dead's probably not going to do too well, but honestly, I mean, you can't force her to stay if she doesn't want to stay. So to be honest, if she has to leave Walking Dead, if she wants to explore other options, we'll miss her in Walking Dead, because honestly, the show is already falling apart from, Maggie and Rick leaving, and this is just adding to it. But honestly, if this is true, and if she might leave Walking Dead as well at some point in time this year, which so far doesn't seem like it, because she's still on set, I do believe. But, yeah, if that's what has to happen, honestly, fine, because I already got a gut feeling the show's ending pretty soon. So honestly, if she wants to do that, she can do that, because honestly, I'm honestly looking forward to seeing what other roles she, Infinity War. I mean, look at that movie, Infinity War. That's an amazing movie right there that she was in. And she played, honestly, one of the best characters in that movie, Koi, it's just, she was an awesome character in that movie. So why not do, she doesn't have to stay in one show. And honestly, if I was her too, if I saw Andrew Lincoln was leaving, if I saw Carl left, if I saw Maggie left, honestly, I wouldn't be as confident in the show as I was a couple years back, So honestly, if that's why she's leaving, if she even is, if she can't, do all those roles at the same time, then honestly, that's fine. And especially if she's going to make more money doing these other movies than Walking Dead, and especially if she's not in every Walking Dead episode, then that's fine. So, I want to hear from you guys now. Yes, this is unfortunate news, and we don't know exactly. I'm not trying to clickbait or anything, but it looks like from this, it's going to be pretty tough if she actually does stay on Walking Dead to do Walking Dead episodes. So, but I don't want to say it's impossible, because honestly, she really could try to stay on Walking Dead, just not do that many episodes, do 6 episodes a season, really not be in the show that much, she really could do that, but again, even that might be tough. So, that's something right there. But I wanted to let you guys know for today's video, that's what I wanted to talk about for today. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing another Walking Dead video. You guys will see that when that comes out. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.